Okay, here's story number 3. We get in a cab. He drives us over to Philippine immigration. And honest to God, I kid you not, I'm looking at the beginning of, or the front of the building, the facade, and it's like 5 stories, 6 stories, and like 200 yards long. So it's a rectangle, gray. It looks like it was made out of granite, but it looks like a prison. Automatically, my imagination is going wild, folks. I'm thinking, do I hear screams? People being tortured in there? I'm thinking, oh man, this is going to suck a big time. So even I go in and we're greeted by a very sweet little Filipina. And she directs us to an elevator. So we have to go up to like the third floor, room 19, where they're going to do the biometrics. And Eva's explaining to them in Tagalog or Visayan. Those two languages are almost exactly the same. One is like somebody speaking from New York City to somebody from Atlanta, Georgia. There's like some differences, but it's still Filipino. But anyway, so they're a little confused. I'm here for biometric scan. Who ordered the biometric scan? The U.S. Embassy. U.S. Embassy sent you to the immigration for, that kind of stuff. So they're really nice though, and it turns out that they're pretty good, high tech. The funny thing is, another story was that in uh, in Cebu, I went to the National Bureau of Investigation. It's the Philippine version of the FBI, and they did a biometric on me, took a photo ID, the whole 9 yards. But they used ink, the old ink blotter, so my hands were covered with ink. But no, the Department of Immigration, they have the electronic pads. And I told him that, and he says, "Yeah, we're leagues above our associates in the Department of Investigation." And I said, "You telling me, pal?" Anyway, it was funny. We had a pretty good time talking about it. And then they sent us down to the second floor or first floor, and I was supposed to get the biometrics printed out and get a dry stamp, which is confusing because the guy's looking at us. You need a dry stamp. What's a dry stamp? And it's like notary. Oh, right. You need to go to the notary. It's like, well, whoever, we need to get this dry stamp, a dry seal, and per the orders of the U.S. Embassy. Holy smoke! There's too many details to go into in one clip, so I'm going to be doing this in back-to-back clips. Hold on to your seats, folks.